Hey everybody, it's Allie from Geek Alchemy. I do have my assistant off camera, so if you see another set of hands, don't worry. Today's haul, if you can't tell, is going to be our haul video that I promised. It's also my first video after my surgery, so please excuse me if I'm not like super flowy and like perfect and things. Not that I usually am anyway, but you know, you get what I'm saying. Okay, so we're gonna start with Nurture soap. And here are all the neons. I got the neon color kit. I have some oranges that I have been achieving through natural means, and I'm kind of getting tired of being told it looks like cheese. So I did some research, and I am just going with pigments as my next color choice. Now everything in here is from the bath bomb sample kit, but this specific set of colors are water-based. So you can see their F, D, and C colors. These I'm going to be using to expand my color choices in liquid soap. This is also yellow right here, but it will probably come out a bit more orange. This is turquoise, but it looks brown here, but in all the pictures I've seen, it comes out to a really pretty light blue. So I'm looking forward to using these in my soaps as well. I also went ahead and got a couple more environmental glitters. We have Mystic Red and Mystic Blue right here. They are very much white until you get up close and the sparkle hits, or the light hits it just right, and then you'll see the blue or the red. I also got a free fire cider mica. Not sure what I'll be doing with this because I don't use micas in my soaps, but ooh, look. I also got a nice little pouch. These are wonderful for putting your soap scraps in. Some people call these soap savers. For that reason, they put their little soapy scraps in there. That way they can use up every last bit of their favorite artisanal soap. And now that we're done with Nurture soap, I'm gonna move on to this little package back here that I got off of one of my soaping groups. Someone was going out of business and or moving out of state, and yeah, so anyway, they were destashing. So I went ahead and went crazy on a few molds. This one, as you can see, is a pretty little heart mold. I'm excited about that. These were so darn cute. These are little succulents. I have not yet decided if this will be exclusively for soap or if I'll be using it for wax. The next set of molds I received, I thought were exactly like my red soap molds, little squares. I'm gonna hold them up and test them out. If they're not, I will figure out a purpose for these. But anyway, yeah, I thought these were very similar to my red little square molds, or rectangle molds, I mean. So I was thinking if they are, then I can upsize my batches and make more in the future. Now this round soap, I made sure it was perfectly round. This is not a cupcake. I am thinking about venturing into coconut oil bar soaps for the household, for, you know, dishes and things. Let me know if you guys would like to jump in on that, because it's super easy for me to do, and I've used coconut oil soap for cleaning dishes and things before. I can say it works without any cap. Just let me know if you are interested in anything like that. Please, please, please. And looks like that's it for my little Destash. These will probably come in next Valentine's Day. We'll see. Maybe I'll think of something before that. But if nothing else, that's where this one's going. I also have lye coming my way, which I don't think you need to, you know, or want to see that being unpackaged. It's not that exciting. Now, this is BitterCreek. I got just a couple things. The arguably most important one is the Oatmeal Milk and Honey fragrance. This is for my Oatmeal Milk and Honey soap. At least the version that I fragrance anyway. It is really popular. Some weeks at the farmer's market it doesn't get touched, and other times it gets grabbed up like crazy. So yeah, considering everyone's wanting that soap, they're asking for it back, I needed the fragrance, so here it is. I also went ahead, I needed some more shred. I got some little black paper shred for when I actually mail out packages instead of just going to the farmer's market with them. I asked for 2 16 ounces. They said they only had enough for 1 16 ounce. And honestly, well, here's my vanilla stabilizer. I have a couple soaps that require vanilla stabilizer because of how bad it colors the soap. And then also I have some things I want to try out with liquid soap. And I'm going to see if the discoloration will be managed with this in liquid soap as well. And then this right here is more for me than you guys. But I got myself a nice stack of label paper. It's just a big old sheet of it. Nothing super fancy, but it makes my life a whole lot easier. Like I said, I have lye coming as well. I will also be buying some more sunflower oil because that's almost gone. Like I maybe have enough for one more batch. So yeah, that's got to get bought. And my lye is pretty much finito. I have maybe an ounce or two, which if you soap, you know that's definitely not enough for a whole batch of soap. So I have lye, I have sunflower oil also coming, and I have more soaps obviously that I will be making once I get the lye in possession. Mechanic soap is going to be probably the first one made. I haven't made Aunt Ruth in a long time, so I'm probably going to be making Aunt Ruth. So for those of you who didn't see the first video, follow along in the future and I will show you Aunt Ruth soap. So many more soaps in the works. But for now, I'm going to sign off. I love you guys. Have a geeky day. Bye.